Dark chocolate, especially the kind made with high percentages of cacao, is one of those rare, wonderful gifts from nature that is both indulgent and extraordinarily beneficial for your health. When we peel back the layers of scientific research, it's almost hard to believe just how powerful this seemingly simple pleasure can be. Rich in a special group of flavonoids called flavonols, cacao holds the ability to improve blood flow, support heart health, and even help regulate blood pressure. Clinical studies have consistently shown that the flavonols in dark chocolate can stimulate the production of nitric oxide in the lining of the arteries. This helps the blood vessels relax, improves circulation, and lowers blood pressure, all without the need for medications, just by savoring a food that feels like pure joy. It's amazing to realize that something that tastes so decadent can actually be nurturing your heart, your brain, and your entire vascular system. Choosing to include high-quality dark chocolate into your life isn't just a small act of self-care. It's a celebration of what's possible when pleasure and health come together. Every bite becomes a reminder that health doesn't have to be about restriction or deprivation. It can be about embracing the beautiful, rich gifts that nature has to offer. If you want to bring dark chocolate into your life in a way that maximizes its benefits, focus on selecting chocolate with at least 70% cacao content, and ideally even higher. The higher the cacao content, the richer the chocolate is in flavonols and the lower it is in added sugars. When you choose these deep, slightly bitter, deeply satisfying chocolates, you're choosing a version of chocolate that's closer to its natural, powerful form. You can start with just a small piece a day, about 1 ounce, roughly the size of a matchbook, to enjoy all the benefits without overindulging. Imagine the simple pleasure of sitting quietly for a moment, unwrapping a piece of beautiful, dark chocolate, and letting it melt slowly on your tongue. Feel the luxurious texture. Notice the complex layers of flavor, hints of fruit, earthiness, even subtle floral notes, and allow yourself to be fully present in that moment. That single mindful act transforms a daily treat into a ritual of self-love and gratitude. You can also easily weave dark chocolate into your meals in ways that feel both playful and nourishing. Try grating a little dark chocolate over a bowl of fresh strawberries, or mix cacao nibs into your morning oatmeal for a crunch that is both satisfying and health-promoting. Melt a small square into a cup of almond milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a comforting, antioxidant-rich drink that warms both your body and spirit. You could even blend dark chocolate into smoothies with bananas and spinach for a decadent-tasting drink that secretly fuels your vitality. Sharing this experience with others makes it even more powerful. Imagine creating a tradition with your loved ones where, after dinner, instead of reaching for processed sweets, you each savor a piece of fine dark chocolate together. You could turn it into a tasting ritual, comparing different origins. One bar from Madagascar with fruity notes, another from Ecuador with a deeper, nutty character. Through this simple act, you're not just sharing food. You're sharing a way of life that values pleasure, connection, and lasting wellness. It's important to remember, too, that the benefits of dark chocolate accumulate over time. You don't need to eat a large amount to see improvements in your cardiovascular health. It's about consistency, about small daily joys that build into a life of greater strength, better circulation, and a radiant heart that keeps beating strong for all the adventures you dream of. In a world that often tells us that health must be hard, restrictive, or joyless, dark chocolate stands as a delicious rebellion against that idea. It reminds us that true wellness can be deeply pleasurable, richly satisfying, and filled with simple, profound delights. When you choose a piece of dark chocolate, you're not just indulging. You're affirming your right to experience joy, your right to savor life, and your deep commitment to caring for your body with love and wisdom.